Gaudet, your tarot fairy godmother. It's so nice to see you here. Thanks for being here. It is Friday. That means it is time for the Friday Weekly Wrap-Up. That's when we do our vibe check on the week for you. And we're starting off with a great vibe check for me because I just saw, hang on, I'm having a hard time seeing my comments here. Very good. Okay, we just started off with a very generous super sticker from Claire C. Thank you so much for that. That is most appreciated. For those of you who are members of our channel, of course, we had our members only live stream last night, and it was the Tarot Journey of Self-Discovery. And I think we learned a lot. I think there's a lot in that topic that we could, there's a lot in that topic that we could expand on and expound on for many more classes to come. You know, I think we just really scratched the surface on that. But it was great. And if you did not get a chance to be here with us live, and if you are a member, please do check it out in the live tarot webinars playlist and or the members only playlist. Some good information there. I did want to let you know that next week, Thursday, which happens to be 4/20, we are doing a class for everyone. We're calling it Mixed Media, and we're going to play with different divination systems. We're going to learn more about charm reading and reading charms with tarot and reading charms with tarot and oracle cards. So Mixed Media, and it is 4/20. So I thought this was a fun topic for 4/20 because it's kind of trippy. So if you are a person who celebrates that holiday, feel free to celebrate it here with us. All right, let's get going. All right, I am using Gaian Tarot today, as you can see, one of my favorite decks. And, okay, there. I just got my comments to where I can really see them. So I'm much more comfortable now. Thank you very much. Did you know that I was uncomfortable? So if you were with us on Monday and you remember what your card for the week was, let us know because it's fun to look at the Monday card and the Friday card together. All right, wrapping up for the collective, the Seven of Water or the Seven of Cups. Man, people are confused. You know, I feel like there is just this whole energy around confusion, fear, desire, people wanting to make their own choices, people wanting to make choices for others, people not knowing what the heck is going on. I think that's a really accurate energy for the collective. How are you feeling? All right. Let's get going, and I will take these in the order in which I see them, and I'll try not to skip anyone. However, those of you who are here from time to time know that I do occasionally skip people. It's never intentional. If I accidentally skip you, or if you see me skip someone, just let me know, and I'll get to everybody. All right. Marion Newbury, you're first up. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Your Monday card was the Queen of Swords reversed. And we end with the Seven of Earth or Seven of Pentacles reversed. So I wonder if this was a tough week at work. I wonder if you need time off. I feel like I feel like there has not been enough spontaneity in your life. There's been way too much of just doing what you have to do, and you do it well. Whatever you have to do, you do it well. But I feel like you need some spontaneity and some things that don't feel like work and some things that don't make you feel like your head's exploding. All right. Adrija, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here we go. Adrija, the 10 of air reversed, which is like the 10 of swords reversed. This has been a tough week for you. You are doing a really good job trying to stay positive, trying to stay on top of things, trying to not let things get to you. But it's been a tough week and you're handling it. And that's the bottom line here. Obviously, things will get better. Mix you ear, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here is a wrap-up card for you. The Ace of Water or the Ace of Cups. I feel like this week something opened up for you. There was a healing, there was an opening, there was a willingness to experience things in a different way, to learn things in a different way, to feel things in a different way. I even wonder, I feel like you're on your way to a new romance. I don't know if that's already happened, but I feel like it's coming. Christine Hallowell, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. You had the King of Swords at the beginning of the week. And we close the week for you with the 5 of Fire. That's like the 5 of Wands reversed. So if I put those two cards together, I would say you had a really good strategic week. Being a good leader, learning, growing, speaking the truth, but doing it in a way that everyone can work together. It's like learning to speak the truth in a way that does not create unnecessary conflict. Raquel, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using members-only emojis. You're on your way to register for the 10K race tomorrow. Best of luck. A card for you and for Cassandra, and Cassandra's also a member. We really appreciate both of you. So, Raquel, look at that. I shuffled, but you got that 10 of Swords reversed too. I think it's been a hard week for you, and you're not sure, the right thing to say, the right thing to do. So I feel like in a lot of ways, you are just kind of putting things, the things that are hurtful are ongoing. And so in a way, you're just like, okay, I know that's over there. I'm just going to let that be over there while I try to be okay for me. I think that's fine. I think it's working. All right, Cassandra. Awakening, which is Judgment. What a beautiful card. I feel like this week, Cassandra may have had some sort of a breakthrough. Figuring something out, understanding something, getting some inspiration for something. And so this could be a whole opening up to good new things for Cassandra. And best of luck with the race tomorrow. We will all be wondering how you did, and we're all sending you, all kinds of positive energy for speed and safety. May the Knight of Swords ride with you. All right. Lisa Harmon, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. My Monday card was the 6 of Swords. I'll be getting zapped at the time that you'll be here, so have a good weekend. And my radiologist said that I'm a textbook case of how it should be done. Perfect. Everything is going perfectly. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so you started the week with the 6 of Swords. You end with the 4 of Cups. And this is the thing, is you are in a situation that none of us would want to be in. No one wants to go to radiation. No one wants to have to deal with all of that. But you're doing it with good spirits, and it is working, and it is moving forward. So you're showing up for what you would prefer not to have to show up for. You're showing up for it, and it's working. Trey Cameron, so nice to see you. You had the 5 of Wands reversed on Monday. Here is a wrap-up card for you. All right, Trey. Kicked a card out there, but here's your card. Here's your card. I just over-scrolled now. Let me get back to you, Trey. Where are you? There you are. All right. Trey, you get Death. I feel like you've been through some internal changes this week and have spent some time thinking about the changes that you want to make and need to make. This could be good, it could be painful, it could be hard, but I think ultimately it's taking you in the right direction. All right. Joanne Smith, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using members only emojis. And you're there with Charlie, who is also a member. Okay, Joanne, you had the Five of Wands reversed. And you end the week with the Guardian of Water. And now I'm trying to remember, does anyone know? What are guardians? Are they, okay, yeah, guardians are queens. Guardians are queens, is that right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens when you read a deck that you don't know really well. All right, so that's like the Queen of Cups reversed. So you started with the Five of Wands reversed, you end with the Queen of Cups reversed. I feel like it hasn't been the best week, it hasn't been the worst week. You know, you're handling stuff, you're taking care of stuff. I feel like you might be a little tired, you might be a little frustrated, and you might really need to do some good self-care, Joanne. Now, Charlie had the World reversed on Monday. And look at this, we end with Awakening. So isn't that interesting, which is Judgment. So that's, the World is card 21, Judgment is card 20. So you've got these two major arcana cards that are numerologically adjacent, which is pretty cool. And so overall, Charlie, that speaks to this larger spiritual journey that you're on and what you're doing internally on your spiritual journey in terms of learning and discovery and figuring things out. And I think you really are tapping into some great universal wisdom. Smile Soul 20, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Here is a card for the wrap-up for you. The Three of Fire reversed. That's like the Three of Wands. You know, I think there were some things this week that did not go as well as you would like, and there may have been a moment where you were made to feel not good about who you are or what you're doing. But the fact is, I think that you need to see your own success. You need to recognize that you are successful, and you need to see your own success now and going forward and not let anyone take that from you. Ben, Libra Does Tarot, so nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here is your wrap-up card, Ben. Oh, look at that. You get the Four of Water. That's the Four of Cups. You know, this might not have been the easiest week. You might have been a little meh this week. Not really happy with things that are going on, but not really horrible either. And so what I would say to you, Ben, is think about where you have choices and where you don't. And if there's things you don't have choices about where you just have to suck it up, then suck it up with a good spirit. But if you can say no, if you have choice, don't be afraid to say no. Justine, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. And thanks for being a moderator here. My Monday card was the Seven of Cups reversed. Just another watery week swimming around in the void that is life. Uncertainty, indecisiveness was present for me earlier in the week. All righty, and thanks for using members only emojis. Let's see what we got here now. Guardian of Fire. So that's like the Queen of Wands. So ultimately, Justine, whenever you are uncertain, spiritually, emotionally, practically, you find yourself in creativity. You find yourself in humor. You find yourself in spirituality. These are the things. And so you can always come back to that. When the Grateful Dead has a line in a song, when you get confused, just listen to the music play. And actually, it's if you get confused, just listen to the music play. And I think that that's what I'm reminded of when I see this for you, Justine, that you can always just go back to the music, the art, the spirituality, the things that sing to your soul, and you will no longer be confused. Joanne, thanks for that feedback. All right, Kanchan Verma, so nice to see you. All right. Kanchan Verma, your Monday card was the 5 of Cups. And we end with the 3 of Pentacles reversed. This has not been an easy week for you. I'm so sorry. I feel like things have not really been going your way. And some of that may have to do with work and money and that sort of thing. I think you've been in a position of just having to make the best of some difficult things. Going forward, looking toward possible career changes may be important. Christina R., so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. That's right. It is Karen Winkle's birthday. She and my husband are birthday twins. It is also his birthday. All right. Christina R. So thank you so much for being a member here. Karen Winkle is also a member. We appreciate both of you. So Christina, for you, Monday was the 5 of Pentacles reversed. I remember that. We saw that as new opportunities, which is something that you need. When we look at the end of the week, the star reversed. So I feel like, okay, new opportunities, but maybe not everything you wanted or needed. There is some disappointment here as well. So there's opportunity, but disappointment. There's a balance there. And so for Karen, Karen had the Ace of Swords to start the week. Today is her birthday as we end the week. And we end the week with the 2 of Pentacles reversed. And so, Karen, I feel like, you've got a voice, you've got good ideas, you've got authority, but you're still herding cats. Whether that's personal, professional, or both, you are still herding cats. And that's hard, and we'll need some new strategies for cat herding. Pamela's insight. Happy birthday to Karen and to IT John. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Catherine Fan, thanks for being here. Here is a card for you. 3, the Gardener, which is the Empress, reversed. So this week you may not have felt as productive as you would have liked to have felt. You may not have felt as nurtured as you might have preferred. It's important going forward to nurture yourself as much as you can so you can be productive in all the ways that you want to be. Although I would argue that for you, a non-productive week is probably still twice as productive as most of us. Just saying. Christina C., so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Okay, Monday was the King of Swords. And we end the week for you with the 7 of Wands reversed. I think you did a good job this week learning, taking care of things, helping others, and asking others for help when you need it. I think you did a good job not getting in your own way, which sometimes, by the way, you can do. But I think you're learning not to stand in your own way of your success. Always a good thing. Febborn, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Okay, you had the 10 of Wands reversed. Oh, interesting. P.S. You are magical in a good way. Yesterday's reading propelled me back into time long forgotten. Kudos to a new self-discovery. That's fabulous. Thank you so much. Glad that was helpful. Okay. Ten of Wands reversed was how we started the week. We end the week with the Guardian of Air reversed, like the Queen of Swords reversed. And again, like I feel like this whole week has been about figuring out what energies do you want in your life and what energies do you not want in your life. Like it's that simple. What do you want? What do you not want? And I feel like over the course of your life, you have not always been given those choices. Now I think you have those choices. Von Ray, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Here is a card for the end of the week for you. The Three of Water, or the Three of Cups. So Von Ray, this goes along with some other readings we've done this week around the things that you can celebrate. That maybe there are some things that happen this week, either internally or externally, that you can celebrate. Maybe there are new friends, either here or on the horizon. Maybe there is new community activity, either here or on the horizon. It's a beautiful thing. Melissa Grosso, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using members only emojis. Started with the star, reversed. Star's always good, even when it's reversed, right? All right, let's see how we end the week for you, Melissa. The Nine of Swords reversed. We're just squeaking by, right? I feel like you are trying so hard to stay positive, to stay hopeful, to stay in a place of feeling grace and peace and positivity in your life, and you work so hard to nurture those things. And this week you had to work extra hard to nurture those things. I'm sorry. But keep working at it, because that's what it's all about. Jeannie Mnuchin, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Monday was Temperance. Particularly good card for you. And here we have the King of Swords reversed. So, and I think it really has to do with this sense of, will people respond? Will people be there? Will they respond? How is this going to go? Not being sure because you're not having right this minute the feedback you want. But that's okay. Stick with the energy of Temperance, that if you do all the things, you'll create what you need. Medea Ness, thanks so much for being here. Thanks for being a member here. You had the Eight of Pentacles on Monday. Hope I did well this week. I feel I did fair. I'm currently working on a hexagon. Looks like a sister to a pentacle. That's so good. Yeah, well, no, that makes sense. All right. Eight of Pentacles on Monday. The High Priestess reversed on Friday. And I think it's exactly what you said. I hope I did well. I feel like I did fair. I feel like you could do everything perfectly and never give yourself high marks. I feel like, and I appreciate humility, and I appreciate self-reflection. But I feel like you're overly hard on yourself, and I think you were overly hard on yourself this week. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Peggy Lou, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Peggy says, great class last night. Thanks for being there. Membership is totally worth it. Yay, thank you. May I have a card, please? Yes, indeed. Oh, interesting. Teresa, yes, I am sorry I misnamed you, but yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Teresa. Yes, I called you out of your name and I apologize, but thanks. Thank you for knowing what I meant. Perfect. All right. Nalini Kalu. Now, wait a minute. Did I do you, Peggy? I didn't do you yet, did I? Did I? No, I think we were just talking about that, and then I saw Teresa that I'd screwed up her name, and I don't think I ever did you, Peggy, or if I did, I don't remember it, and that's like short-term memory lapse. What does that mean? Before I do you, let me say to Cassia, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being a member, and thank you for the generous super chat. I appreciate it. All right. So, Peggy Lou, maybe you get 2 cards, maybe you don't, but I don't think so. The 8 of Fire, the 8 of Wands reversed. I didn't. Okay, good. Good. All right. Peggy, here's your card after all that. The 8 of Wands reversed. I think this week there may have been ways that you were feeling a little stuck, that things weren't going the way you wanted them to, or were not flowing the way you wanted them to. So I think you had to deal with that this week, but I think as we go forward, you will see that the flow will be restored. All right. Nalini Kalu, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using members-only emojis. I got Justice and Brad had 5 of Pentacles reversed. All right, here we go. So you got Justice reversed. But you end with the Magician. Oh my gosh, Nalini. Good things are coming here. You are learning. You are growing. It's happening. It's not easy, but it's happening. Very well done. Whatever you did this week, whatever energies moved within you this week, it is taking you to a good place, to new beginnings that will really be successful for you. And Brad had the 5 of Pentacles reversed. And now we have the Knight of Wands reversed. So Brad, I feel like this week you've really been thinking about, okay, the past is the past. We've been through what we've been through. Where are we now? Where are we now? Where are we going? What are the opportunities? And how do I move forward? And who am I now? And how does it all make sense? I think these are the things you're working on, no small things. And you're not going to find those answers all in a week, but you're working on it. And that's good. All right. Claire C., so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for helping out with a super sticker. Really appreciate it. May I please have a card for Patricia? And one for me. I had the 5 of Pentacles reversed and looked and found new opportunities this week. Yay! All right, so starting with you, Claire, you had the 5 of Pentacles reversed, and you end with the Ace of Swords reversed. So I think that's interesting. I think you're really digging into what is true, what is not. What appeals to you, what doesn't, what works for you, what doesn't, and you're recognizing that you have a choice. I like that. Okay, Patricia. 8 of Cups is how Patricia started, and Patricia ends with the 6 of Swords reversed. And, you know, I think this has been a hard week for Patricia. I think Patricia is really sort of suffering with the process. These things take time. These things are hard. There are good weeks. There are bad weeks. This has not been the best week, but the advice is to just breathe and run with it, roll with it, sit with it, and things will get better, whether you can see it or not. I think there are times you can see it and other times you can't. But whether you can see it or not, Patricia, things are getting better. Swati, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Swati, Ace of Water, which is Ace of Cups. I think this week you did a good job being kind to others, being loving to others, having an open heart, being spiritual in your thoughts, and welcoming positive new relationships. It's a beautiful thing, and it could be the beginning of some good things in your life. Ashley, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Missed Monday, but may I have a card for the end of the week? Yes, of course. The Explorer of Water. So that's like the Knight of Cups reversed. This week, you may have felt a little sad, a little shy, a little unsure. There may have been some upsets within a relationship or some relationships in your life. So it may have been a little bit of a tough week. Going forward, you really want to think about what's in your heart. And you want to claim whatever's in your heart without shame, without worry, without upset. Honor your feelings. Baby Cake, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here is a card for you. Two of Air. That's like the Two of Swords reversed. And I think this week has been about trying to sort of find your peace and find your balance and allow yourself a break before you figure out what comes next. So it's like creating space for yourself. That's a good thing. Okay, up next is Shh. Thanks for being here. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Glad you're here. Here is a card for you. The Four of Earth, or the Four of Pentacles. This week, you may have felt like you did not have everything you needed. In terms of time, money, energy, whatever, you may have felt some lacking in what you needed. The key going forward is good self-care. Do not be afraid to say no. If you don't have what you need for yourself, don't feel like you have to give something to others. That's the bottom line. Gina Rutledge, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. The next request that I see is Betty Flesher. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using members only emojis. Okay, and thank you everyone for your feedback. I don't always read it aloud, but I do appreciate it. All right. Betty Flesher, you started with the Three of Swords and you've come back for more. All right. And we end with the Seven of Pentacles reversed. You know, I feel like this week you've come to understand that you're not responsible for fixing everything. You are not responsible for everything. You're not responsible for doing everything. You're not responsible for fixing everything. And that's okay. Pamela's Insight, you're up next. Thanks for being here. Okay, Monday was the Ten of Wands reversed. Today is the Six of Wands reversed. So I think it's all about, this journey of coming to recognize and understanding your own ability to be successful, what success looks like for you, and that you can have that, whatever that is. And I think you're kind of going through that in your head. How to feel successful, how to be successful, how to know that you can be successful. Hey, Melanie Clark, thanks for being here. Thank you for the super sticker. Really appreciate that. That's really kind. Thank you. All right, let's see. Ben Libra does tarot. Gina Rutledge, thank you both for being here. Thanks for being members. Thanks for the kind words about last night's members only class. Really appreciate that. All right. The next request that I see is Jackie Masters. Oh God, you're so good. Jackie is my personal secretary. I want you to know that. Thanks for being on top of that. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for being here. The collective cards for the week last week were the Wheel, the Three of Wands reversed, and the Eight of Swords. And then we closed the week with the Seven of Cups reversed. So that actually altogether makes a lot of sense. Thank you for that. It's just been a damn confusing week for everybody. All right. Thank you. Tortoiseshell Moon, Kathy, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using members only emojis. Hang on a minute. Okay. Tortoiseshell Moon, Kathy. Wrapping you up with the moon reversed. I think this week the light bulb went on. You had some real aha moments about yourself, about life, about spirituality, about other people, about whatever. Things that had previously confused you, you have now figured out. Not that you know every secret to everything, but you have opened up and you have You have opened up and you've solved some mysteries, so very well done. Gina Rutledge, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Here we go. Here is a card to wrap up your week. Explorer of Fire. That's like the Knight of Wands reversed, Gina. I feel like this week you might not have felt your best. You might have had some things going on that took your energy, that took your attention. But I feel like, and maybe you're not even sure what you want next or where you want to go. You know, some of that confusion for the collective may be with you right now. And so, Gina, this feels really strong for you, that you need to figure out what your goals are on every level, personally, professionally, spiritually, on every level. And don't hold yourself accountable for achieving them all right away, but set the goals and know you can achieve them. That's really the key. Did that make sense? I hope it did. Jackie Masters, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Your card was Death, hallelujah. And we end with the 10 of Wands. Tough week. Feels like you're dealing with a lot. Feels like you are dealing with the accumulation of a lot and sorting through it and figuring it out. You are processing what you need to process. And I feel like that's what you did this week. It'll take you to where you need to go. Janine Barnes, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Oh, Gina, that did make sense. Okay, good. I was really tripping out. I feel like I could have talked about that card to you today for like an hour. So I hope that made some sense. All right. So, Jackie Masters, you started. Did I get you already, Jackie? Yes, I did. I got you. Janine Barnes is where I'm at. Janine Barnes, thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. The 5 of Water, or the 5 of Cups. There are some things causing you some grief. And it's okay to sit with that grief. It's okay to feel what you have to feel. But remember, whatever you're feeling, there will be changes. Things will heal. There will be healing. And there are good things in your life as well. So remember that. Heal with Sunshine. So nice to see you. Thanks for being here. All right, you had the Empress on Monday, and we end with the Knight of Cups reversed, where, you know, I feel like spiritually you are going through a real time of transition and transformation. And you need to know that those who are in spirit, especially like if you have relatives or loved ones who passed away at a younger age, they are with you so strongly right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And they are helping you. You are feeling like you're not on your path to where you want to go, but I promise you, you are. It's just a twisty path. It always is. You'll get there. It'll be okay. You are having a hard time finding your happiness right now, but you'll find it. It's there. Janine, this is Gaian Tarot. And this is the original mass market edition from Llewellyn. Okay. Denise Woods, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. You, Jerry, Amy, and Tonda. Here we go. Denise Woods. Oh, thank you, Heal with Sunshine. Sending you lots of love. I hope that made sense to you. Oh, Gina, thank you for that feedback. That makes sense. That helps me. That totally makes sense. Okay. Where am I? Here we go. Denise. Denise Woods, starting with you. Page of Cups. I think this week you did a good job just trying to be kind to yourself and others and trying to heal and trying to be open emotionally. Well done. Jerry, the moon reversed. I think Jerry this week did a good job just trying to be in truth rather than confusion. Amy did a good job this week nurturing creativity and, her own success, trying to find her own success. And Tanda, Ace of Cups. Tanda did a good job just being in her heart and being kind and loving toward others, opening up to new possibilities in her heart. It's beautiful. Lisa McCord, hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here. Here is a card for you. The Seven of Earths. So the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Do you have a new job yet? Have you come to the decision that you need one? I'm sorry. But I mean, that's how I'm reading it, is that, okay, you got a new job, but I don't think you love it. I don't think it's working for you. I think it's okay, but I don't think you love it. And so I wonder if you are looking elsewhere. Okay, George, thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. The Knight of Cups reversed. This week, things have not gone the way you want you want them in your heart to go. And so you're in a place of difficulty and sadness. And so finding healing for that is going to be really important. Autumn Pond, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Here's a card for you. The Page of Cups. This week you did such a good job being in your heart, sharing your heart with others, being kind to others, and just sharing the gift of love and the gift of healing with others. Beautiful. Well done. Bianca Taro, so nice to see you. So you're in Florida. Where in Florida are you? I would love to see you in person. That would be great. So a card for you and a card for Haley, most certainly. All right, so Bianca, Four of Cups. It's great that you're here for spring break. That is wonderful. But I do feel like there's some stuff going on in your life and in your heart and in your contemplation that you're unsure about, and that you're taking some time to really try to find your guidance and to heal and to grow and to figure out what you want next. Be willing to take the time to figure those things out. You don't have to have those answers right away. All right, and for Haley. Haley, the Five of Fire. So that's the Five of Wands reversed. Haley, I think this week you have done a good job just kind of going with the flow. And you are not always a person who is easy to go with the flow. So I think this has been good for you. But I think in general, you're sort of learning what works for you, what you like, what you don't like, and how to have more of what you like and less of what you don't like in life. Always a good lesson. Ren Geronimo, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here is a card for you. Man, this Ace of Cups has been popular today, and I'm happy to see it. It's such a positive card. What a good week, at least some good energies this week about love, new opportunities, new opening, the healing of the heart, the opening of the heart, being loving toward others, new friends, and new possibilities. So beautiful. Quinn, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. All right. Here we go. Here we go, Quinn. The Seven of Cups, man, that's been a popular card, and it was a card for the collective as well. You may have had some confusion this week. You may have had some options, some choices, but have felt a little overwhelmed about what to choose in your life. Remember that you deserve good things. Casilla, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Thank you for the super chat, and thanks for using members-only emojis. I think the energy on this house is the cause of my life. Makes sense? Ooh, we'll talk about that tomorrow during the Saturday Psychic Sampler. Here's a card to end your week, though. Ooh, there is that Five of Wands reversed. The thing is, Cassia, your life will not always be as hard as it is right now. And it's important for you to remember that. This has been a tough week, but it will not always be this hard. Horse Van Dunn, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Here is a card for you. The Moon reversed. I wonder if you had a major psychic download this week. Just wondering. Feels like you're really open to something. All right. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Just over-screwed. Thank you, everyone, for your feedback. Okay, Caroline McLaughlin, nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Four of Swords reversed on Monday. I wonder if you had a busy week. We end the week with the King of Pentacles reversed. You did have a busy week, and now you must pay attention to self-care. That is like the important thing. Eat right, sleep right, exercise right, get out in nature, whatever. Take care of yourself. Melanie Clark, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here, and thank you for the super sticker. Really appreciate that. Here is your weekly wrap-up, your card for the end of the week, the Three of Cups. I feel like this week you may have been able to spend some time with friends or family, people that you enjoy, and sort of remember that there are people in your life that make your life better. I think there might be some things going on that actually could be cause for celebration. And the energy going into the weekend really is one of try to have some fun. Try to have some fun. All right. Hey, Sayoni, haven't seen you in a long time. And thank you, everyone, for the feedback. I so appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Hang on one second. Sayoni, here is your end of the week card. The Ten of Swords reversed. I feel like this was a little bit of a tough week for you, I'm sorry to say. And so I feel like right now you just have to breathe and heal and try not to overthink. Rosie Telser. Here's a card for you to end your week. The Hierophant reversed. You did a good job this week thinking outside the box and doing things the way you know they should be done. Very well done. I do remember your snake's dream, Cassia. I do. All right. And let's see. Have I gotten to everyone? From my perspective, it looks like I have. Have I skipped anyone? Have I missed anyone? Horse Van Dunn, we have been missing you. I hope you watch replays. If I've missed anyone, I'm so sorry. Please do reiterate. If you're here and you have not asked for a card, it is last call for readings, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow with the Saturday Psychic Sampler. I do have openings this weekend. If you would like to do a reading this weekend, I've got some openings on Saturday and more on Sunday. The link to schedule is right in the description, right here. Do reach out. I also have openings for next week. Let's work together one-on-one. Oh, Melanie, that makes perfect sense. What could we get? Okay, this is like the beauty of tarot, right? For those of you who know the cards. Melanie spent the week catching up with friends in New Orleans, and it was wonderful. And what did she get? The Three of Cups. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Horse Fan Dunn, I'm so glad you're watching replays. Very good, very good. My friends, I want to thank you so much. Special shout out to those who helped out with super chats and super stickers. Thanks to all the members, the moderators, to everyone for being here. Please like this video. And if you're new here and you have not subscribed, please do, and please hit that bell. And remember, we have a class on Thursday. The link is already up, so make sure you hit the bell on that so you do not miss it. My friends, thank you for spending some time with me today. We'll be back tomorrow with the Saturday Psychic Sampler, where you ask specific questions and I give specific answers. I'll look forward to seeing you then.